set between the Detroit Tigers and the Los Angeles Dodgers. Interleague Baseball comes your way next. Number 17 is on the mound for the Dodgers in this contest. Harold, any thoughts?
Well, Matt, his last outing was really dominant stuff. Double-digit strikeout. He dominated the hitters. He kept his team in the game. He did everything you want a great pitcher to do. I'm looking for that type of performance again today.
Now at the plate, Cobb, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Afternoon for Detroit, center fielder Cobb.
And we're underway as the first pitch is a check swing, but a called strike. 0-1. Harold Reynolds, this Dodger ball club as they enter play here this afternoon. They come in riding a 5-game winning streak, and they've really got things clicking.
Well, Matt, they're playing good ball. If you look at the standings, they got a nice, comfortable lead. But comfortable can be trouble. You got to stay focused, keep your foot on the pedal, and just continue to put that opponent away because this little lead can dwindle quick.
Here's the 1-1. Hit to first. A dive, and he knocks it down. And not really much of a chance to recover there as he'll reach first on what undoubtedly will be scored as an infield single.
Second, left fielder, Ordonez.
Now at the plate, Ordonez. And the home-away splits tell us he's actually quite a bit better hitting on the road than he is at home. First delivery to him on the way. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Bones going back on it. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning. So a moment now to take a look at the starting lineup for the visiting Detroit Tigers. Who stands out to you, Danny?
Well, I think they have to be a little worried about Justin Upton. He had almost 100 runs batted in a year ago, so I think maybe he's putting some pressure on himself to repeat that kind of production, and it's just not happening. Sometimes you just have to go back to basics and focus on having quality ABs.
Stepping up now, Freddie Freeman. He comes in currently tied for third in home runs on the team. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball one. So let's take a peek at the umpiring crew in this one. Behind the plate is Ricky Holiday.
Well, Matt, strangely, Ricky's going to be a trouble for the hitter, so he's frustrated. Now, as a hitter, you're saying get the ball up, but he loves to call the ball up. You don't want it up that high, though. He loves to call it that high, and you may see somebody turn around and get in his eye and start screaming at it.
Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. Ball's there, and he is out. Good throw.
Wow, that's a big-time throw right there, and it's a tall task to throw him out stealing a bag, but he got rid of it quickly, and it was a good job down there applying the quick tag. They'll have to feel good about that one.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
And he takes a pitch right down the middle.
91-mile-an-hour slider. Man alive, there's not many people that throw that one right there. That is an elite group right there. I would throw that pitch every time.
Just underway here in Southern California. And that's taken high for a ball. It's full now, 3-2.
Looked like he tried to elevate a fastball on that 2-2 pitch there, but kind of overdid it. With a pitch that high, it's pretty easy to lay off if you're the hitter.
pulled toward right center field. Bellinger has it in his tracks, and the inning is over. Tigers are shut down there, and now the Dodgers get a crack at it. No score. Sheets gets the ball for the Tigers in this one. What do we need to know here, HR?
Well, Matt, looking at his numbers, he's got 3 times the strikeouts to walks, and what that tells me, that's very good. He's going to dominate hitters. His stuff is electric, and if he continues to keep guys off balance and not walk hitters, he'll continue to have a successful season. We'll see if he's able to execute that game plan in this game.
Now playing second base, number 1, Jose Iglesias.
Here's Bryce Harper now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Dodgers, right fielder, Bryce Harper.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Harold, these Tigers, as they begin play here today, they come in trying to bounce back from a loss last time out, but they've been in good form lately. 5-2 over their last 7.
Yeah, last game they just didn't play well. They gave up a lot of runs, really sloppy. So when you play that sloppy, you're not going to win games.
In for strike 2.
Great job on those last 2 pitches of varying speeds. Gave him a hard fastball, and then he locked him up with a changeup.
Squared that one up just a little late. This is on the ground over to first. He'll take it to the bag himself, and the leadoff man is gone here to start the home first. Time now to check out how the hometown Dodgers line up in this one. Harold, what's the key to continuing the winning streak?
Well, Matt, this is a pitcher's ballpark. You can hit your best bolt, and it's not going to get out of the ballpark. It's going to end up being a fly out. It allows the pitcher to challenge you more. So as a hitter, you have to get out of your mind worrying about the ball not carrying and understanding I'm probably going to get more fastballs than I normally do and be a little more aggressive.
Into the windup and the pitch. Justin Turner stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1. Oh, and 1 count, and the pitch. Hit out towards second. Iglesias is up with it. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out.
Batting third, the shortstop, Corey Seager.
Standing in, Corey Seager. He's currently tied for second place on the team in home runs. Off the plate and low here, ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. That's to the left and foul. 1 ball, 1 strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And that one stayed too low apparently. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Freeman is there, and the side is retired. Dodgers are turned away their first time around. On to the second now from Los Angeles. No score here on the show. At the plate, Miguel Cabrera. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
Miguel Cabrera.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. The 1-1 home to Cabrera. And he lays off this one down and in for ball 2. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. Here's the 2-2. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2. And here's a swing and a miss from Cabrera as he's set down on strikes, and there's one away.
Well, let's take a look at the Dodgers defense, brought to you by Majestic. And at shortstop, Corey Seager. They say this kid doesn't even have a heart rate. He's so calm, he's so smooth, lets the game come to him. But I like how he catches the ball. He makes all the plays, and the bad hops, he's going to make those too.
Here's Charlie Blackmon now. First shot for him here as he comes in currently leading the junior circuit in hitting. First pitch on its way. And a curveball that started low and broke lower, ball 1. One-0 count. Here it is. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
That's straight smoke at 99, guys. It's almost unfair.
Here's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir.
Oh, he hung that one. And, man, did he bang it. Just didn't keep it fair.
And another foul ball. Here he comes again, 1-2. And this pitch is swung on and missed. And the AL's leading hitter is set down on strikes, 2 away.
Batting 6. First baseman.
So striding forward now, Jock Peterson. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Dribbled to the right side. And the pitcher will just run over and take this one himself, and the inning is over. Nothing across here this half of the inning. On now to the bottom of the second, and we are tied 0-0. Stepping into the box, Cody Bellinger. He enters this one second in the National League round trip category.
Bellinger.
Into the windup and the pitch. And a fastball just a bit high. 1-0 pitch on the way. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
All right, time for the majestic defensive alignment for the Tigers. In this day and age with analytics and the shift applied all over the field, this team is old school. They may be a dinosaur. They don't shift as much as everybody else. They play that stationed standard baseball.
Stepping up to the plate, Jay Bones. It was a 2-hit effort for him, including a home run in last night's game. First offering on its way. A fastball right down the middle for a strike.
Pretty good pitch to hit there that he let go. I know it's early and they're probably wanting to run his pitch count up, but he may not get another pitch like that to swing at the rest of the game.
Here's a swing and a ground ball, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
That misses. 1-2.
Well, no surprise on that one. That's the classic slider down the way, trying to get him to chase on that 0-2 pitch.
Bases are empty. 1 man out. Hit in the air out to straightaway left field. Ordonez has a beat on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Batting 6.
Stepping in, number 17.
Number 17.
Ready to get his day at the plate started right here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Belt high and right down the middle for a strike. Bottom of the second here with no score. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive, and you come right after guys? Man, you get great results. 2 quick outs, and now he's 0-2 on this hitter.
Ball swung on and hit high down the line in left, but it'll get back in among the crowd, so the count holds at 0-2.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
Here's another 0-2. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Curveball that time, not even close.
He executed that 1-2 curveball pretty well. I think that's right where he wanted it to end up, but he couldn't get him to chase at it. We'll see what they go with now after that didn't work out.
High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Cobb is in pursuit, and that ends the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Dodgers. We'll move to the 3rd with no score. We welcome you back on a sunny day here in Los Angeles, set to start the 3rd inning in this one. Here's Justin Upton now, and the average isn't pretty, down into the roaring 220s to begin the ball game. He's set, and the pitch. Here's a swing and a high pop-up, drifting toward the third base dugout. Turner is there to make the play, and it takes just 1 pitch to retire Upton. And with 1 gone in the inning, let's give you a look at the current standings in the National League West entering play as you see where the Dodgers find themselves in the division race. So stepping in, Jose Iglesias. The average coming in just shy of 200, so maybe a hit or 2 in this ball game could push him at least over that dreaded mark. First pitch coming. Here it is. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
That pitch is in triple digits. I think he had to take that one because I'm not even sure he saw it.
3rd inning, no score to this point. And he misses with it, 1-1.
So that's 2 pitches in a row above the belt. As a hitter, that's what you're looking for, especially when it's a day game and the ball is carrying. That just wasn't a good enough pitch to hit.
Line drive to left. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Hey, look, he may be hitting at the bottom of the order, but you put him in another lineup, he's at the top.
Batting
This
ninth,
lineup is loaded.
pitcher.
Don't overlook him.
Ben Sheets.
In now, Ben Sheets. Now a bunt attempt here, but a foul ball here, 0-1. 0-1, here it comes. Now a bunt attempt here, and he'll pounce on this quickly to tag him out.
Hey, sacrifice
Now
was in
batting.
order right there as he
Center fielder.
gets the bunt down right there. And sometimes it's easier to just tag him instead of making that throw to first base.
Into the box, Cobb, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1.
Well, Matt, this is a situation in last night's game. They didn't do a very good job driving in runs. Now, in this game, you capitalize on it. You grow from your mistakes and be able to come back and deliver in this one here.
Line toward the gap in left center. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. Iglesias rounds third and is digging for the plate, and he'll get in there safely.
Man, that swing looked like self-defense than a real quality swing.
The
But
left
hey,
fielder, number
he muscled
30,
it out there, and it was enough to get him safely
Ordonez.
to second. Those are the kind of hits that will drive you nuts as a pitcher.
Stepping in now, Ordonez, as he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike 1. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Bellinger has a beat on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Tigers strike for a run on this RBI double. We played 2.5. It's now 1-0 Detroit. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. 7, 8, and 9 to start the home third.
Not much going on offensively so far for these guys. 6 up, 6 down. We'll see if the bottom part of the lineup can get something going.
Well, the home crowd seems a little restless, so I'm sure they'd appreciate it. Into the windup and the pitch. And a curveball that time that broke too low.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Chop foul right by home plate, and it's a ball and a strike. Fastball runs in tight here, and it's 2-1. And the pitch on 2-1. And this is going to be a foul ball. Again, he sends it out of play. Another try at 2-2. Cabrera at third. And he's retired here, 1 away.
Batting 8.
And with 1 gone now, time for a check of the standings in the American League Central entering today as you get a look at where the Tigers find themselves entering play. Now in the box, Gavin Lutz. Not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball one. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Hit hard towards center. That's a hit, the first in this game for the Dodgers.
Well, he hung that one and he didn't miss it. That's what you do. Hang it and bang it.
First baseman, Marcus Semien.
Standing in now, Marcus Semien. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. He appeared as a pinch hitter in yesterday's contest. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
Throw over to first. Runner back safely. Here it comes, 2-0. Just a tick behind for a strike.
He threw that ball right by him. When you got a guy throwing that hard, you got to really just think about using your hands and just spread out and let your hands fly. They're going to be quicker than your bat is going to get to the ball.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
This is line to left, but pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Right fielder number 34, Bryce Harper.
Digging in for his second at bat, Bryce Harper. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Nope, that's a ball.
And that sinker misses at the shoe tops. Ball one. Two out with the man at first. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. 1-1. Here it is. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Good hard sinker, but he lays off to even things at 2-2. 2-2 count. Here it comes. Swing and a line drive. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul. So a missed opportunity there. Runner goes. Pitch outside. The throw. And he is out at second. Caught stealing to end the inning. We'll see Freddie Freeman start things off when we return. On now to the top of inning number 4. Tigers lead this one 1-0. Digging in to try it again. Freddie Freeman. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Freddie Freeman.
And they start him out away with a cold strike. 0-1 pitch on its way. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. The 0-2 home. And a neck-high fastball that time. Ready on 1 and 2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Well, this lineup obviously doesn't get to see this guy very often because he's over in the other league, and it's really showing.
Cabrera.
He's pitching really well right now, and I'm sure these hitters are plenty happy they don't have to face him multiple times this year.
Ready for another chance? Miguel Cabrera comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. He's set. Here it comes. Called strike over the outside part of the plate. 1 run on 3 hits and no errors in the ball game for the Tigers. 1-1.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
The 1-1 home to Cabrera.
Ball 2.
And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
Well, it's 2-1 now, and we haven't seen a fastball from him in this at bat yet. As a hitter, you've probably got to sit on that right now.
Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. Shin high fastball that time. Ball 3. And he thought he'd work the walk, but it's a called strike 2 now. 1 out, nobody on. And he struck him out as well, so he's carving right through the heart of this lineup as there are 2 away now.
Certainly not showing any signs of intimidation with these middle of the order guys. That's back-to-back Ks, and the 3 and 4 guys are harmlessly back in the dugout.
Striding in once again, Charlie Blackmon. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate, and he's doing that in this game.
The 0-1 pitch. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. Semien will put this one away, and the side is retired. 3 up, 3 down for Detroit, but they're up 1-0. So coming to the plate, Bryce Harper. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Bryce Harper.
Into the windup and the pitch. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike. Now here's the pitch. And that misses downstairs for a ball. 1-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. And the changeup is way low that time. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Ordonez is under it. 1 out.
Now batting, third baseman, Justin Turner.
Into the box now, Justin Turner. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. No runs, just one hit. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Now the pitch. Line towards center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Whoa, he hung that changeup. That ball was hit hard. Lucky to keep that one in the ballpark.
The batter, number 5, shortstop, Corey Seager.
Here's Corey Seager as he'll take a look at ball 1. He popped out in his first trip. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And here's a ball hit in the air. Blackmon on the move. And he makes the catch for the second out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Center fielder number
Stepping
35.
in and ready for another shot, Cody Bellinger. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Now the 0-1. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good.
And this guy loves to throw the slider, and it's a very effective pitch for him. But here's the flip side of that coin. He starts this one too far inside and plunks the hitter.
Now to the plate, Jay Bones. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. From the stretch. And that one right down Main Street.
I like the aggressiveness, Matt. He hits the batter, then he comes right back with the fastball and says, dare you to hit it. I'm coming after you.
2 down, runners at first and second. Hit to short. Fielded cleanly. On to first, and the Dodgers come up with nothing as that ends the inning. Dodgers strand a couple. It remains 1-0. Here's Jock Peterson now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
For the Tigers, first baseman, Jock Peterson.
And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. And that misses. 1-1.
He hasn't used that pitch much this game. That's one he's been working on the bullpen, and now he's brought it into the game. If he's able to incorporate that in his stuff, look out.
1-1. Here it comes. Grounded to first. And he'll step on first himself for the out.
The batter, number 8, shortstop, Justin Upton.
Digging in, Justin Upton comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And a high strike to begin the at bat. It's 0-1. Ready with the 0-1. Now a ball hit hard toward first. But taken in over at first for the second out, as that might have been extra bases if it were 3 feet higher.
Jose Iglesias.
Now batting, Jose Iglesias. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. lays off 1-0.
Well, that's 2 quick outs, and he's got a low pitch count. Really being aggressive in the zone has forced him to swing the bats. He's economically low in that pitch count. He's got a chance to go deep in the game.
Here it comes, 1-0. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. One now to Iglesias. Outside, 2-1. 2 out, nobody on. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Semien will range over to make the catch just beyond the first base dugout, and that will end the inning. Down in order go the Tigers, but they lead it 1-0. Settling in now, number 17. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Number 17.
Into the windup and the pitch. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitches to hit either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners of the zone all game long.
And they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. So the Dodgers get their leadoff hitter on base to kick off the inning.
Well, he's pitching well. They send him back up to the plate, and what does he do? He rewards him with a base hit. This is a great game for him so far.
Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First pitch coming. Here it is. There's that little sinker right over the outside corner. Now a move over to first, and he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. The 0-2 home. In the dirt here. And he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. Ready on 1-2. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it.
He went with the off speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Drilled to the right side. He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's through into right. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Second baseman, Gavin Lutz.
In now, Gavin Lutz. That's lifted the other way out to left. Ordonez moves over, 1 down. So striding in, Marcus Semien, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First delivery to him on the way. And this one's in the dirt. And the runners will stay put here on ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Cobb sprinting after it. 2 down. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now.
Right fielder number 34.
Here's Bryce Harper now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Line foul into the seats over the Dodger dugout.
Well, it's clearly on that fastball. He hit that one hard. He just could not keep it fair.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Drilled right back up the middle. And that'll get by into center field for a base hit. And not in time as the run scores.
Well, Matt, they scored a lot of runs yesterday, and they're just now scoring today. But it's always who you're facing that particular day. Good pitching is the momentum stopper, and that's what we've seen so far today.
Into the box now, Justin Turner. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. The 1-0 delivery. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole.
Oh, he's going to want that pitch again. That ball's right down the middle in his wheelhouse. His eyes lit up. He just didn't let it travel deep enough where he could square it and keep it fair.
Hit hard toward the right side, but a good play by the first baseman to spear this one, and that'll retire the side. The sights and sounds of a day at the ballpark. Oh my goodness. More from the show. Saturday baseball following this message and a word from our local stations. Striding in once again, Ben Sheets. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. In there, strike 1.
Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Yeah, it really does, Matt, but this offense isn't helping him too much. It sort of feels like the next team to score is going to win this thing.
That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike.
Boy, I like the pitch idea. It looked like he tried to get in the chase right there, make him think that ball's over the plate and it runs away, but he laid off it. I don't know how, but he did.
Lays off the slider that time. 2-1.
Looks like he's trying to catch the corner with both those sliders. He just missed. So let's see now. The big question, Matt, is he's going to throw it again and maybe see if he can get a strike this time.
Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. He's fallen behind now. 3-1. No walks yet. Here's the delivery. And a good pitch there as they come after him, and the count goes full.
When you get yourself to a 3-1 count and you get a fastball, those are the ones you really want to punish. Couldn't get the bat on it, so we'll see if that comes back to haunt him.
He's set, and the payoff pitch. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out.
Well, pitching domination continues. Just a total of 2 runs on the board, so both of these starters should feel really good about their showings. If you love good pitching, this has been the game for you.
Stepping in now, Cobb. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. A 1 pitch on its way. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
Ooh, that pitch was up and in. That's one of those pitcher's purpose pitches, right? Fastball, something hard up and in. Now he can go down and away if he'd like.
1-1. Here it comes. Chopped foul over towards the dugout. Now here it comes. Slider stayed too low. Ball 2.
Well, I'll tell you, he's not hitting over 300 by luck. He really knows the strike zone and his own strengths. That last take is a great example.
Fly ball to straightaway left. Moving under it. Bones makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
The left fielder, number 30, Ordonez.
Digging in once again, Ordonez. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And boy, a high strike called there. That's not all that consistent, but it's strike 1. Here it comes. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. 2-2 count. Here it comes. And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now.
With the meat of the order due up next, you could probably expect to see something you can handle here with the full count as the 2-hole hitter.
7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Line shot to second, but it's caught and the side is retired. 3 up, 3 down for Detroit. Score remains deadlocked at 1. Ready for another chance? Corey Seager. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Corey Seager.
Into the windup and the pitch. And a strike called at the letters. Looked high to me, but it's 0-1. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
There's a fastball right over the inside corner.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
And wow, tough to lay off the fastball there, but it's 1-2.
I like how he wasted that pitch. It was close enough to tempt the hitter to swing, but now you got him thinking, will he come back with another fastball? You got him set up. Off speed, hard pitch, anything now.
Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. Line toward the alley in left center. And this inning starts with a solid base hit.
Well, that right there is perfect for taking the ball inside and shooting it the other way. You hear that terminology, hands inside the ball. The only way you're going to do that is you pull your hands in hard and stay inside the baseball. Nice piece of hitting.
Into the box, Cody Bellinger, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. Last time up, he was hit by a pitch. The 0-1. There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball. 1-1. The 1-1 pitch. And he just misses with a curveball.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You can see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. Slowly hit to first. I don't think they can get two. He will go to shortstop covering, and they do get the force at second. That was not an easy play.
Now batting, left fielder, Jay.
Ready
Bones.
now, Jay Bones. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. First pitch on its way. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Not in time as he steals second. One out and a runner on second base. Now a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball. 1-1. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. One and two. Here it comes. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Now another 1-2. That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
Seems like he's thrown everything at him, the kitchen sink, and he just fouled them off. So he tried to throw something right there and make him chase, and he didn't. So I don't know where he goes from here.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Takes this the other way to right. Blackman is right there as he takes it for the second out. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again. Number 17. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. First pitch coming. Here it is. Belt high and right down the middle for a strike. Some action now in the Tigers bullpen as they'll get a left-hander and a right-hander up to throw. Ball 1. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now. Two outs here with a runner at third. To 2-2 now.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Now a curveball knocked down at home plate. He's set. Here's the 3-2. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. In to score is the runner from third. It's now a 2-1 ball game. And he is into second base with an RBI double.
Well, he comes up with the big RBI hit right there and puts them ahead in this ball game. If they can keep a lead, get to that bullpen, they got a shot to win this game.
Standing in now, Yasmani Grandal. And, oh, this one's by him to the backstop. A play at the plate, and the recovery will be in time. He's out at the plate. And a costly decision to try for it there, as all of a sudden the inning is now over. Dodgers get one in the inning on the RBI double. Heart of the order, 3-4-5 coming up to start the 7th. 2-1 Los Angeles. Back here at Dodger Stadium. The men in blue leading in this one as we get set to begin the 7th. But before we do, let's check out the game summary to this point. Ready for another shot now. Freddie Freeman. He'll start the 7th. And Dan, as a former pitcher yourself, you must be enjoying this. Lots of good pitching and defense today.
Oh, that's one of the keys. We're seeing a lot of strikes. We're seeing a lot of swings. We're seeing some great plays on defense. This has been a snappy one up to this point.
Some action in the Dodger bullpen now, as it appears they have both a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
And he lays off for ball one. The set and the 1-1 pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Harper on the run. He's got it one away.
Now batting, third baseman.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Miguel Cabrera. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Bones going back. That one is out of here. This game is tied. So a solo shot off the bat of Miguel Cabrera. Number 13 for him on the year, as the Tigers have knotted things up at 2 apiece.
Boy, when this guy gets in the groove, he can hit him, and when he hits him in bunches. Hit a home run in last night's game, and if they continue to pitch him on the outer part of the plate, look out, this guy's going to do some major damage.
Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen.
Right fielder.
Here's Charlie Blackmon now, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch down and away. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2.
Well, I kind of wonder if he's not being as aggressive as he was before that home run. Hey, this is a guy that can burn you again, so I don't really blame him.
He's set, and the 2-2 pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
That's the kind of pitch that reminds me of many reasons why I wasn't a very good hitter. This thing was inside and coming in hot, and he just gave a stone-cold take. I'm bailing out of the way if I'm in the box, no doubt about it.
Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes.
We know he's probably still thinking about that game-tying home run he just gave up, but I'm going to give him credit for not showing that it's bothering him. When you come back and strike out the next guy, it shows you've still got your head in the right place.
In now, Jock Peterson, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. A 1-0 pitch on the way. A little bouncer, but that one rolls foul. Just got a piece up the line, but it gets foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen,
But the Tigers do strike for 1 on the solo home run by Miguel Cabrera. Bottom of the 7th inning coming up. Get up and stretch, and we're deadlocked now at 2 apiece. Ready once again, Yasmani Grandal.
Leading
1
off
for
for the
2 on
Dodgers.
his line so far in the game.
Catcher, Yasmani Grandal.
Into the windup and the pitch. And that one stayed too low apparently. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. Well, pitch count will become a factor here in the 7th. He's about to hit 100 for the game.
I tell you what, though, Matt, that's pretty good. 100 going into the 7th inning, that's not bad. I'll take it all day.
Well, knowing the threat this guy poses if he gets on base, I think the next pitch should be a challenge pitch. You don't want to give guys that can run a free chance to cause havoc out there, especially the leadoff guy.
Hit hard on the ground to third. And Cabrera throws across the diamond for out number 1.
Now batting, second baseman, Gavin Lutz.
Now at the plate, Gavin Lutz. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And he takes ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And a fastball just a bit up.
Boy, you don't see that very often out of a rookie. That's a 2-0 count, and both of those pitches were really close. This guy has a pretty good eye.
From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. 3-0 now.
Well, he knows it, but this is the kind of guy you just have to go right after. He's not the biggest threat with the bat, so it's time to challenge him right here.
Here's the 3-0 pitch. A fastball right down the middle for a strike. Swing and a ball hit well to the right side, but this will get into the crowd. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Fly ball into straightaway left. Moving under it, Ordonez. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Now batting, first baseman, Marcus Semien.
Settling in now, Marcus Semien. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Ball 1. Two out, nobody on. Fastball at 96 on the radar gun, and it's 1-1.
He's up to 100 pitches now, but he's still bringing the fastball pretty good. Nothing about that last throw tells me he's wearing down right now.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Dodgers down in order, and this game is still tied at 2-2. Number 46 takes the mound
now
as he's been called
Dodgers,
upon to pitch.
Number 46.
Francisco Cervelli is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th.
Cervelli.
And now some action in that Dodger bullpen as a left-hander has begun to get loose. Oh, a fastball just about undressed him there. It's ball 1.
And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for.
1-0 count. Here it is.
A changeup over the inside corner.
That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed a guy back. The hitter probably isn't sitting up there thinking you're going to flip something soft up there.
A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. This one's down to third. Oh, look at Turner. He gathers the throw. It's in time.
Hey, great reactions on that one, and a good job to get down on the ground in time to smother it. Still had to get up and make a throw, and of course, he did that too.
Stepping in now, Jose Iglesias. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball one. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. The 1-0 delivery. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. 1 out, nobody on. Oh, he wanted that one, but it misses for ball 3. And he lays off ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here.
Man, the pitcher's wondering how he didn't get that call. Busted him inside on a 3-1 count. The ump thought it was just a tad off the plate. Tough to get the benefit of the doubt from the umpire when you fall behind an account like that.
Colton Wong will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Wong.
And a fastball runs in a bit too close for comfort that time. We'll check in with an average still south of 230. 7 homers and 25 driven in. The 1-0 delivery. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Slow bouncer to the right side. Reined in. And he'll in fact just tag the runner headed down the line to take the Shohei out.
Sometimes for a first baseman, the best thing you do is just go ahead and tag the guy like that. Hey, there's a lot more that can go wrong when you try to throw to the pitcher or the second baseman covering.
Coming to the plate now, Cobb, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Bones is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. So no runs here on no hits, no errors, and 1 man left on base. Home half of the 8th straight ahead, and we are tied 2-2. Francisco Cervelli will stay in the ball game as a new shortstop.
The Tigers now playing shortstop, number 29,
Roger Magglio is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 20, Roger Magglio.
Stepping into the box, Bryce Harper. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8th.
Bryce Harper.
fouled straight back.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Now that's actually a pretty good pitch right there. I know he swung through the fastball and he's got some power, but the location is what I like. It was up away just enough and tempting enough for him to swing at.
Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Hit hard but foul to the left, and they'll try it again.
Well, I think he was trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
In tight with the slider, 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
Well, you got to love a live young arm. He's got an electric fastball. And if he can learn to harness that and work in his solid secondary stuff, he's going to have a really nice career on the mound. Not everyone is gifted with a fastball like that.
Into the box, Justin Turner. He'll swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. And there's ball 1.
Man, he wanted that pitch, and I can't blame him. When you're facing a good hitter like this, you want that strike. You need that strike. It's 0-2 instead of 1-1.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Down low, 2 balls and a strike. Pitch on the way. Down the third baseline. But this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. Set to deal on 2-2. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Peterson is over and he tucks it away for the second out.
Now batting, shortstop, Corey Seager.
Here's Corey Seager. Last time through was a base hit. Here's the first pitch to him. And that misses for ball 1.
Right here, he's looking to get himself into a good hitter's count so he can take a rip and maybe give his team the lead. He certainly has the power.
The 1-0 delivery. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. 2-0 count and the pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And as Dodger fans have heard for years, she is out of here. A solo shot down the line in right. Number 13 for him on the year, and it's given the Dodgers a 3-2 lead.
I know I get big money for my expert analysis, but this is pretty simple. If you put a fastball up in the zone over the heart of the plate, this guy's going to turn it around in a heartbeat. This one was no shocker.
Now the Tigers have some action in the bullpen as a left-hander starts to get loose.
Center fielder number
Standing
35.
in now, Cody Bellinger. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Pitch on the way. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
Looking at the first pitch for a strike, then takes a swing, and now you find yourself down 0-2. He's just got a battle. Spread out, get ready to swing at anything close, and make sure you don't get called out on a third strike.
And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. Another 0-2 home. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Cobb has it in his tracks. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. One for the Dodgers on the solo home run. Last chance coming up for the Tigers. And Los Angeles has taken a 3-2 lead. Now we're going to have a conference at the home plate area, so it would appear that we'll see a double switch here. Gagne takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
And batting in the 4th spot, number 38, Eric Gagne. Now playing center field and batting in the 6th spot, number 8.
Into the box now, Ordonez. He'll be charged with trying to get on board, leading off the 9th.
Leading off for the Tigers, left fielder, Ordonez.
Here's a swing and a ground ball, but this is foul for the first strike. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now here it comes. And a neck-high fastball that time. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Grounded back up the middle. Seager ranging up the middle, and the throw here is in time. Very nicely done there at short for the first out. So the leadoff man gone to start the top of the 9th as we take a look at league saves leaders entering play. And as you see, he's right up there among league leaders in that department. Stepping into the box, Freddie Freeman. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. He's ready. Here's the first offering. In on the hands a bit with the fastball. It's 1-0. 1 out, nobody on. And he misses again. 2-0. The 2-0 pitch. Lifted in the air to right field. Harper has a read on it. And he makes the catch for the second out.
Third baseman number 24.
At the plate, Miguel Cabrera has got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And they'll start him with a fastball that's low for ball 1. One 1-0 pitch on the way. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Gotta love a reliever that comes in firing bullets, and his fastball is a good one.
1-1 pitch coming now to Cabrera. And there's a called strike 2 as now they're down to their final strike this afternoon. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Now a swing and a miss on a pitch that tied them up in knots, and the ball game is over.
You can just see that the confidence is radiating off of them out there right now. That's 6 wins in a row, and this looks like a train that's not about to slow down anytime soon.